Soil and water everywhere. Oh no. She's like Earthsea. Dan Olsen did an amazing video essay about how dreadful all the adaptations are. That's made me want to read it. Okay. There we go, pals. There's a little star for you. And let's go in there. It's okay, Cozy, he replied. No worries. I just wanted to see it. And to see a cute little foxy. When after 2 pieces of cherry hit Mach speeder flying off the laser, decided to call it all night. Oh goodness. You QRT'd now. Thank you, Lou. I have sort of caught up. I'm sorry, folks. I want to make sure that I catch everyone. And I really do apologise if I miss anything. I'm currently trying to make sure that I don't stab myself and figure out what shape this thing is. And catch up with all you lovely people who always love to come in here and have a good old chat. And I don't want to miss anybody. So if I do, feel free to repost what you've written and I will catch it. Sucker for cute squishy friends. Yes. Sparkles. We do love sparkles. Sparkles in here is good. But yeah, I do need to fiddle around with my settings. Oops. Maybe when I go on my break in about 10 minutes. There we go. That is, look how squishy this is though. It's satisfying and it's really smooth. Really smooth. My words are all wrong today. Maybe I'll have some chocolate. Missed my explanation of why you were being stared at. No, I honestly couldn't scroll back up again, Lou. I was trying to catch up with everybody. What did you say? What happened? Be careful when Cozy says they want to catch you all. They collect government names and sometimes addresses and using them for their own ends. Only nice things. Most of the time, sort of. Which one's out of stock, Green Dragon? Which spell needs a bit of time to recharge? You mod it by making Llama a VIP when 3 mods are here to mod for you. No. No. I give out the VIPs, sir. I think. I choose who gets the VIPs. Do you know the story of the connection between Ghibli and Earthsea? I don't think I do, actually. Please feel free to let me know. Oh, my nose. Ouch. Oh, a little hydrate, thank you. The sparkles, yeah. Oh, okay. Let me see if it'll work. There we go. Oh, okay, it's looking a bit better now that we've got the, that. Obviously, we do get a bit of a green haze over it because it's green screen. And it's a little bit juddery, but... Got double sparkles, yes! Kobe's snoring for the bed like a slumbersome dragon. Right, we are doing a little hydrate, folks, so grab your beverage. If you haven't got one, go get it. This is also your reminder to take your meds if you haven't already today. Take care of yourself. And join me in a stretch, because stretches feel good. Just redeemed it right after going to it. No, that's fine. Miyazaki was obsessed with Ursula Le Guin and kept asking for permission to make an Earthsea movie, and they always refused. Why? Ooh. JR can no longer argue when I call him a fox. I mean, you can tell him, he can tell you all the stories of the times when foxes have actually actively tried to kill him. They're always entertaining. No one's allowed anyone who's not a VIP in here to post a link yet. No, I appreciate it. I forgot that we had the allow function. But Auntie Llama has been here for a little while. I thought she deserved a VIP, and I've got a few VIP badges to give out, so... decades later, when he was mega famous and they smelled money, they came back and told her to make that sounds about right. Yeah, go get some eats. Make sure that you have eaten, that you have hydrated, you've taken your meds, you've had a stretch. Given someone or something a hug, even if it's hugging yourself, because that feels good. Are we on slow 3? He replied he'd spent his whole career making Earthsea. Nausicaa with Earthsea, Laputa was Earthsea. Miyazaki's just a magical man. His harvest system now, he's like, nah, I'm good. Should have let me do it when like back in the day. And I agree with that. Oh, some more brushes. Son Goro accepted the project. I love that name. Goro is such a good name. Yeah, I need to have a big old Ghibli watch, I think. They'd be falling out over it. He was just like, I've already done it. Don't take it. Yeah, I didn't know that was that's a really interesting story. Have warm towels soon. Yes. Sounds good, Plink. Plink gets the snuggling things, I think. You think of a very snuggly person, Plink. I like it. Like both those movies, way better than Earthsea. Yeah, Laputa's amazing. Speaking of eating, I'm popping out to the street food place today. Nice, Saflaf. Are you going with your mum today? That sounds good. Oh yeah, I've just remembered something that I needed to... so that's what shield mode is and what JR triggered in case chat the other day. Yes. So please don't trigger it because it completely clears all the chat as we learn. Oops. Hao thought Goro wasn't ready to direct. Ah. He was right, the Earthsea movie was blah. He's just a magical person. Miyazaki is just, yeah. He's a magical creature. And I totally feel, I remember having a series of photos of him that someone had posted up. And it was him during like a sort of artist block moment. So he's just walking around smoking cigarettes because he smokes constantly. And like just having a moment of not really knowing what he was planning to do. And it was so relatable to see someone who you really look up to having a moment like that. And you're like, everyone has them. It's okay. I doesn't have to clear the chat. Oh, okay. So JR just decided to do it. Person just go, oh, thank you so much, bakery worker. I hope you enjoy the place. I shall come and have a look either on my break, which I'll be having in a few minutes, or after stream when I can have a proper look. But thank you so much for coming in. Years later, they reunited and Goro directed from Up on Poppy Hill, which is magic. Yes. Ugh. Yeah, I just want to snuggle in and watch Ghibli movies. That's totally acceptable, right? Yes, I am snuggly, but there's never anyone here to snuggle. I regularly just snuggle by myself. Admittedly, sometimes it's not as fun, but just just making yourself as comfortable as possible is just the best thing. It's my favourite. Make sure I have all my chargers and things like near me in case I fancy drawing or whatever and I don't want to get up to get anything. Snacks, blankets, something snuggly is always good. But yeah. It's making me just want to watch Ghibli movies now. Mum and Dad are going to do something with my nephew and his parents today. He's managed to give his mum viral conjunctivitis by picking his nose. Oh no! Oh, cute! Oh dear. I hope that your sister feels better soon. Craft shop or hot drinks first, asking the real questions. I don't know. Are you going to be able to... I would suggest craft shop first, then sit down for hot drinks and look through all the stuff that you got in the craft shop. Personally. Rather than walking around the craft shop with a hot drink. Nothing wrong with snuggling a cuddly toy? Yeah, exactly. We were actually looking for one for Plink, but it has to be quite sturdy. So the only issue with the ones that are like still sort of super squishy and quite popular at the moment is they're usually made out of elasticated fabric, which means that if you try and overstuff them, they just end up looking weird. So we need to find like a decent plush, a decent size, and maybe one that can be overstuffed a little bit so that it feels a bit more sturdy when it's being hugged. Hot drink before leaving and another after. Yeah. Nothing wrong with snuggling. Yep. 920% agree with this. I love it. Found pretty buttons on Etsy, born on check in town first. Yeah, good idea. Yeah, conjunctivitis does suck. I haven't had it since I was a kiddo. But yeah, that is not fun. I hope she feels better soon. Yeah, so anyone who doesn't know, with Astra saying 920%, Astra has a wonderful collection of squishies, of plush toys, called the Squishy Zoo. And if you're on Twitter, if you look up Astrogali USA, So same spelling as there, but with USA on the end. Or if you do hashtag Squishy Zoo or hashtag Astra Stitch, then you'll be able to see some of Astra's amazing collection. And they're all so adorable. I got through to the point where I played with him on Monday through tickling him, and milk time came. He sat on my lap drinking his milk, and the top of his head fit under my chin. Oh, he's growing so much, right? Popped onto the Hell site to have a shifty at Foxy JR and Astra's plush, and for some reason been sent the trailer to Cocaine Bear. Yeah, I saw it come up on YouTube yesterday, but I haven't watched it yet. Currently looking for jumpers with thumb holes because Cozy has it so cozy, and clearly I needs one. Ah, green. I will send you linky links. Some of the ones like this one, it's looking a bit fluffy now, but this I want to get in like multiple colours. Based on a true story. Oh wow, really? I kind of want to watch it now. Yeah, I kind of want to watch it now. That sounds ridiculous, but you know I love bears. I like to pet the bear. Oh, it is midday before I get yelled at by my mods. Ray Liotta doesn't get enough work. I mean, Ray Liotta passed away, but unfortunately. Yeah, gonna go pet Peanut. Yeah, Ray Liotta passed away earlier on this year, I believe. I'm going. Right, folks, so I will come back in a little bit. I'm going to leave you with a little Krampus fact. These two links, because most are running athletic wear. Not what I'm looking for. No. I'll sort you out, Green. Don't you worry. I'll send you some links. Hey, Kiri, welcome in. I'm just about to go on a break, but I will leave you with a little break fact and some nice, relaxing, festive music. I'll say my goodbyes here. Off to the food place now. Take care, Aflaf. We'll see you soon. We go. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna go. There is a hero, anti-hero, antagonist in this one, depending on... Oh my goodness, will you let me scroll? Silly thing. Depending on your view. I mean, I'm gonna be on the bear's side, to be fair. Peanut does need scritches. I'm going.